Hey everybody, it's Jen at Ink Paper Rubber. How are you doing on this steamy June day to the start of our work week? I tell you what, it certainly feels like summer outside today. And speaking of summer, I have some great new product that is perfect for summer. I'm really excited to share these with you. This is a new to us manufacturer, Sunny Studio. They are a relatively new company. I think they've been around for just under 2 years. They're located in Washington State, and they have clear stamp sets and die sets. All of their products are made in the USA, and they have some really adorable products. So let me go ahead and share with you all the summer goodies that we got in. First of all are a couple of layering stamp sets. This one is called Perfect Popsicles, and you can see there we have the layering popsicle as well as some sentiments. Actually, that looks a little more like a fudgesicle to me. There is a die set that goes along with it. You can see that there. And also we have here another layering set, which is called Two Scoops. And you can see we have a couple different ice creams and a couple different cones and some sentiments. And there is also a die set that goes along with that one as well. All right, on to some other sets. This one is a perfect set for summer. It is called Tropical Paradise, and this one really has a lot of different elements on it. You can see there that there are some flamingos, and we have the pineapple, we have our tropical drinks, and we have some tropical flowers and leaves. So there is a lot of different things that you can do with this set, and of course there is a die set that goes with it as well. This is one that is really, really adorable, and I think you would find it a really useful set. It is called Backyard Bugs, and you can see here we've got the caterpillar and a cute snail, some butterflies, a bee, we've got some flowers, a ladybug, and some toadstools. And there are a lot of really cute sentiments on here that you can combine with those images to make some really, really cute cards. And I am going to show you some samples here in a minute. And there is a die set that goes along with that one as well. Of course, the ocean theme is very, very hot right now, and Sunny Studio has a stamp set that fits right in. This one is called Oceans of Joy. You can see there are the different ocean critters and some bubbles and lots of fun kind of punny sentiments that go along with this one, and a die set with that one as well. We also have, with our underwater theme, we have this Magical Mermaids stamp set. You can see that there are the 3 different mermaids on here. We have some more sea creatures on here, the jellyfish and the seahorse, some little fish, and again, some really fun sentiments on this one as well. And there is a die set for it. The last stamp set that we have in today is this one that's called Vintage Jar. And this one actually is a layering set as well. You can see you get the jar outline, and then you get this one here. And this is designed so that if you stamp that in a pale color, it will give you the look of a glass that has reflections on it. You also have this little oval stamp that you can use to stamp across the jar to indicate that it has liquid in it. And then finally there is the jar lid, and again you can see that that is a 2-part set, so you can get some really nice dimension to it. And there is a die set that goes along with it. It cuts out the jar outline and the lid outline, and it also has a sentiment die with it. That one says thanks. Last thing I have to show you today is a standalone die set. They do have some of those, and I was really excited when I saw this one. This is a semicircle nesting die set, and those are pretty rare to find a semicircle. And if you do much die cutting, you probably know that you can use your circle dies to cut out a semicircle, but it's a little bit fussy the way that you have to do it, and this makes it so much easier. Now, the way this die is designed is it doesn't cut across, and of course these can all be broken apart if you would like to. So it cuts out a solid semicircle. If you use 2 of them together, you can have a half circle ring, and I think there's a lot of uses for this. You'll notice that it does not cut along the bottom of the die, and I think that's actually probably really good and makes it more useful. I can see using these small ones to make a little tuck under tab on a card. You could cut out a number of rings and make a rainbow with it. If you do want to actually cut a semicircle opening, all you have to do is cut one of these and then just use your scissors or craft knife along with a ruler to just cut across from end to end, and you can cut out the entire semicircle. So I think that is a really, really useful die, and it kind of fills a hole in the die cut world, in my opinion. I haven't seen that before. All right, let me come and show you some samples. And one of the things that I really like about Sunny Studios is that they have a lot of samples on their website. So when you're looking at products, you can see a lot of different ways that you can use that product. And let me just show you down here. You can see if you go to the product page, this particular one is for the Perfect Popsicles, and you can see down here all the different samples that they have for that particular card. The one that I have right here is actually showing you the popsicles and the 2 scoops set together as well. Look how nice that is, that layering set, how realistically that is. Really like that. I have to tell you that the samples sold me on the Backyard Bug set. I thought it was really cool, but when I saw all the really cute things that they did with it, I just was really sold on it. Here is a really cute Get Well card. Isn't that toadstool in the little toadstool house? Just adorable. And as you can see down here, there are lots and lots of other samples that you can see that have been done with that set. Some really cute sentiments on there as well. Next up, we have the Magical Mermaid set. Really cute card there. This is the Oceans of Joy, and yes, those balloons do come with that set, so that just makes it a little bit more useful. You don't have to turn to another stamp set to get those balloons because they are included right in the stamp set. Here is just one of the samples from the Tropical Paradise, and here you can see that they have used the drinks and the pineapple, but as I mentioned, there's lots and lots of different samples. So here is one that they have done, if I can get that to come up, using the flamingos and one of the flowers. And I really like this one as well. This is one where they have just used the flowers and the leaves from that set to create this pretty card. Alrighty, and finally the last sample that I want to show you is here is a sample using the jar set, and you can see what I was talking about there because of the layering. They have done it in a little bit darker blue for the outline and then a paler blue, and you can see there the open areas really give the appearance of a reflection on that jar. So that is what I have to show you today. I will just mention that we are going to be using quite a few of these sets in some upcoming classes, so you'll be seeing even more samples coming up soon. I hope that you will have a chance to stop by soon and check out all these great new stamps and dies from Sunny Studio. Hope you all have a wonderful evening, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Goodbye.